Oh, well, there's nothing to say. You're a bigot and you support Trump.
I was definitely about to possibly attack Nancy Mace.
What are you talking about?
What? He stood her down. He was there.
What?
And he's obviously... Ron, thanks for having me on the show.
Sure.
That Nancy Mace video, I got to tell you, that faggot was up in her face, and I'm glad that she went back at him.
No, that's not true. What is your definition of up in their face?
I saw the video,
okay.
And that fag was right up.
Wait. Okay, hold on a second. You can't, hold on. Don't hang up on him. You cannot say that slur on this show. I will not allow it. There will be no slurs on this show. You're using a homophobic slur. That will not happen. I do not tolerate homophobia. It will not happen. If you want to be an SOB, you can do it somewhere else. I will keep you on the phone. I'm not done talking yet. Okay, you slob. I'm not done talking yet. You said that he was up in her face. In the video, he is a good solid 10 to 15 feet away. So if somebody asks somebody a question from 10 to 15 feet away, you think that's up in their face? Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, that gay guy turned around and was like,
why do you care? Why do you care? How do you, first of all, how do you know he's gay?
Because I'm protecting Nancy Mace.
Okay,
so. This guy looked like a gay guy. Look at him.
Okay, so what? Okay, all right. All right, don't care. I don't care. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm potting you down. Hold on a second. First of all, unlike you, I don't care whether he's gay or not. We don't know. I don't care. Clearly you do. Sir, do you have a problem with people that are gay? Sounds like you do.
Am I back on the air?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Do you have a problem with people?
Let me know.
You're on. Do you have a problem? Do you have a problem? All right, stop playing the victim here. Sir, you're getting in my face. Sir.
Nancy Mace, the guy got in her face.
Sir, don't get in my face.
He's gay because he looks like it.
Who cares? Answer my question. Hey, dummy. Bottom down. Hey, bigot. Answer my question. What is your problem with people who are gay? Answer my question.
I don't have any problem with gay people.
Then why do you keep bringing up the fact he's gay then? Who cares?
Because he is.
Then who cares? You might be gay. I don't care. Who cares?
It's an adjective, the gay guy.
All right. Well, you're an idiot. Okay, you're an idiot. Okay, you're an idiot. I don't care what his sexuality is, so stop talking about that. Let's focus on the first idiotic thing you said. And by the way, I do think you're homophobic, and I do think you're a bigot, and chances are you're probably a Trump supporter. So, he was 10 to 15 feet away from her. Why do you consider somebody that's 10 to 15 feet away from somebody else in their face? Explain that.
Am I on the air?
Oh my God, you are beyond frustrating. Yes, you're on the air, Mr. Bigot. Go ahead.
First of all, I've got a staunch reputation of being a heterosexual.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Well, you're the one that's just out there saying that maybe I'm gay. I'm just letting you know.
Listen, no, you don't get to number 2 yet, idiot. Here's what I think. I think that you have a 8x10 picture of me, this strapping ginger man. It's a poster in your, it'd be bigger than 8x10. A poster in your bedroom, and I think you pleasure yourself to me every night. What do you think about that, you bigot?
I wouldn't do that, but yes, I did vote for Trump.
What a shocker. Oh, my God. Wait. Breaking news. The guy calling into my show using homophobic slurs voted for Donald Trump. Sir, I'm so shocked to hear that.
Okay, I don't know what you want me to respond.
Oh, well, there's nothing to say. You're a bigot and you support Trump.
I was definitely about to possibly attack Nancy Mace.
What are you talking about?
He stood her down. He was there.
What?
And he's obviously, the way he dressed and the way he talked.
Don't care.
He looked gay, so I called him gay.
Who cares? The way you dress and the way you talk tells me that you're probably an uneducated idiot, and that has nothing to do with your sexuality. You're a moron who voted for Donald Trump. Why don't you admit you're a bigot? Why don't you admit that you're homophobic? Why don't you admit that on this show right now?
Right. I've been watching your show. You know that little hat you wear?
Yeah. I can't wait to know what you think about that. I really care. I really care.
Do you wear that hat? Is that a symbol of gayness?
Pot him down again.
Like,
this guy has the maturity level of a 10-year-old. Let me tell you something. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I think about is, boy, I hope I can make this guy happy. I hope a guy that probably has 4 teeth, who's homophobic, who's probably a racist, who's a bigot in nature. Gosh, I hope he approves of my physical appearance. I really do. Let me tell you something, sir. That's what we call sarcasm. You are the last person on the planet that I would care thinks whatever he thinks about my physical appearance. But I can picture you, sir, if you want to get into physical appearances. I can picture you as a middle-aged, crusty white guy who's obese, who has no education, and a woman won't go anywhere near you. And I know you're a coward and you just hung up the phone. But just to be clear here, you gave us a homophobic slur, which makes you a bigot and an imbecile. You said this guy was in Nancy Mace's face, which he was not. He was a good solid 10 to 15 feet away. You said she stood her ground. She did nothing other than swearing at him, which is not standing your ground. And I am shocked to hear that you were a Donald Trump supporter because, boy, I didn't think that those homophobes and those bigots would support a guy like Donald Trump. I'm just shocked to hear that. So thank you for breaking the news with me. So go ahead and take your mushroom and go ahead and take your body, which I'm sure is very obese, and I'm sure a woman won't go anywhere near you, and have a very nice day, my friend. And thank you for proving once again my point that Donald Trump's base are a bunch of ill-informed and uneducated and middle-aged, crusty white people who are bigoted in nature.